From the heart of the cornfields to your snack bowl, the journey of Blue Takis begins with something as humble as the corn. But not just any corn. This is a special corn, grown specifically for its unique color and bold flavor. Let's dive deeper into the process, from the field to the factory, to discover how your favorite crunchy snack comes to life. Today on Industria, we're uncovering the secrets behind Blue Takis, from farm to factory to your snack bowl. Buckle up, because this is one hot ride. It all begins in the soil. Corn is a warm season crop thriving in regions like the Midwest United States, where fields stretch as far as the eye can see. Blue corn, you heard that right, blue corn, a variety that's different from traditional yellow corn, is known for its higher antioxidant content and a slightly sweeter, nuttier flavor. The same powerful stuff that makes blueberries blue. So whether you're munching on yellow corn or blue corn Takis, you're getting a snack that's not just tasty, it's basically a superhero in chip form. Blue corn is grown in a similar way to yellow corn, but it requires rich, well-drained soil and plenty of sunshine. Farmers typically plant corn in early spring, after the danger of frost has passed. To plant blue corn, farmers use specialized seed planters that can efficiently lay down seeds in neat rows at just the right depth. The seeds come from certified seed companies, which ensure that the blue corn is of the highest quality for planting. Now, why blue corn? The difference between blue corn and yellow corn goes beyond color. Blue corn is a healthier alternative, offering more fiber and a lower glycemic index compared to yellow corn. Yellow corn, on the other hand, is more common and is primarily used for animal feed, cornmeal, and other food products. Blue corn plants grow tall, and after about 90 to 100 days, they begin to mature. The tassels at the top bloom and pollinate the ears of corn below. The blue kernels take shape, turning from green to a deep blue as they ripen. Once the corn is ready for harvest, it's collected by combine harvesters, large machines that cut the stalks and separate the kernels. Once harvested, the corn is carefully transported to the factory, where the transformation from raw kernel to crispy snack begins. Inside the factory, the corn kernels are first cleaned and dehusked to remove any dirt and debris. The kernels are then processed into masa dough, which is the base for every Takis chip. This dough is carefully blended with seasonings and made into the perfect dough for forming chips. The machinery involved here includes grain mills to grind the corn and mixers to ensure a uniform consistency. Blue Takis stand out not just for their flavor, but for their color. The vibrant blue hue comes from the use of blue corn, which is combined with a blue food coloring to ensure the iconic bright shade. This makes Takis an eye-catching and exciting snack. But blue isn't the only color in the Takis family. Let's take a look at some of the other flavors and colors. Takis come in a range of bold flavors and colors, including Fuego, which is red and flavored with chili and lime, Nitro, a green bag with a spicy habanero flavor, and the signature Blue Takis with their bold, tangy flavor. Each bag packs a punch, and each flavor has its own unique, vibrant color. The factory produces millions of bags every day, and the numbers are staggering. In fact, the Takis brand is one of the top-selling snacks in the United States, with an estimated $1 billion in annual sales. $1 billion? With that kind of cash, you could buy like 2 billion bags of Takis Fuego, another billion bags of Takis Blue, stack up 500 million bottles of Corona, build a castle out of 100 million bottles of Jarritos, light the whole thing with 200 million Bic lighters, and have an endless party with 30 million bottles of Hennessy and 20 million bottles of Jägermeister. You could even buy a couple million Louis Vuitton bags to wear while pouring Tapatio on your In-Out burger. And maybe throw in a few M16s just for the flex. If you haven't seen how all this crazy stuff is made, make sure to check out the full videos on Industria. At the factory, machines work around the clock. Extruders form the masa dough into tiny rolled shapes, and frying machines cook them in hot oil to perfection. Takis are then coated in their signature seasoning in tumbling drums that ensure each chip gets evenly coated. The chips are then cooled, packaged, and shipped to stores across the country. Quality control is essential to ensure that every bag of Takis meets the company's high standards. Workers carefully inspect each batch for size, crispiness, and even seasoning. They check the machines constantly to make sure that the chips are being produced correctly. The factory adheres to strict guidelines set by the FDA and follows food safety regulations to guarantee that each bag is safe for consumers. If any product doesn't meet the standard, it's discarded or repurposed. Once the Takis are perfectly seasoned and ready, it's packaging time. First, the chips zoom down conveyor belts and get portioned into bags by high-speed machines that can fill hundreds of bags every minute. The bags themselves are made of a special multi-layered material. It's part plastic, part foil, designed to lock in the freshness, crunch, and all that spicy goodness. As the chips drop in, the machine instantly seals the bag shut with a blast of heat, creating that signature, airtight, crinkle-proof package we all know and love. From there, the sealed Takis ride down more conveyor belts into a massive, football field-sized warehouse, stacked sky-high on pallets, waiting to be shipped. And it's not just for your local store. Takis travel all over the globe, fueling snack cravings from Los Angeles to Tokyo to London. These little rolled-up chips have become a worldwide phenomenon, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. Whether you're watching a movie, hanging out with friends, or looking for that perfect snack, Blue Takis have become an iconic choice for spice lovers everywhere. With their unique color and intense flavor, Takis are perfect for anyone looking to add a little kick to their day. And that's the journey of Blue Takis, from cornfield to crispy perfection. But here at Industria, we're always exploring the industries behind the snacks and products you use every day. If you enjoyed learning about Takis, stay tuned for the next video. Stay cool, kids!